The bidding, the hammer, the auction are back. Once again, franchises will calculate, take punts, try to make up squads and more as they brace for the 14th edition of Vivo IPL. Foreign players always come at a premium in the world's grandest T20 league. And of the 125 overseas players who are set to go under the hammer, here are 5 names who we think will spice up the bidding wars. Steve Smith is easily one of Australia's greatest ever cricketers, and he will have a point to prove with the Royals re-signing after finishing another season outside the top 4. Smith's batting is world-class. His energy is electric, he's an obvious leader, and still has plenty to offer to the league. It will be a shocker if franchises don't bid for this modern-day great. Another year, another auction, another time where we tip Glenn Maxwell to defy logic and keep franchises interested. Simply because on his day, he can be box office. But the Big Show has repeatedly bombed on T20 cricket's biggest stage. More accurately, in the 5 editions since that crazy 2014 campaign in Kingsland Punjab colours, he has averaged over 30 just once. But after a string of superb scores in the limited overs games against India last year and a good Big Bash campaign, someone somewhere will take a punt on Maxwell once again. David Malan has never played in the Vivo IPL, but with over 200 matches, he is a T20 colossus. After making his England debut in 2017 at the age of 30, Malan has blitzed some mad numbers. A T20 international average of 53 and a strike rate of nearly 150 is proof of his destructive ability on the big stage. Malan was also unstoppable in the last edition of the Bangladesh Premier League on Asian soil, showing he can cut it even in subcontinent conditions. Shakib Al Hasan has been one of the greatest all-round talents of the last decade. The Bangladesh international is a lucrative option in any middle order and can tie down oppositions with his accurate spin. Shakib did not feature in the 2020 edition, and his numbers in Vivo IPL do fall short of his international record. The 33-year-old has unfinished business in the league, and any franchise would be better with his experience and feistiness in their ranks. Morris was one of the top buys in the 2020 auction, going to RCB for 10 crores. The South African is an impact player in the shortest format, as he can also wreak havoc with the bat. Morris did well with the ball for RCB last season, so it was a bit surprising to see him released. Perhaps it was because of his high price tag. But with all-rounders always being in demand, it will be no surprise if he sets off a bidding war at his base price. So there you have it. These are our top 5 picks. But make no mistake, the auction is primed to throw up plenty of surprises. So tune into Disney Plus Hotstar at 2 p.m. this Thursday, the 18th of February, to see which franchise makes the wisest splash and which ones have the biggest crash.